Another Residuals for Life podcast brought to you by IGT. As you guys know, we spent a whole week at the Channel Partners Convention in Las Vegas, and I had the opportunity to sit down with the CEO and founder of Airespring, Avi Lonstien. And also, I sit down with Brian Holldorf, which happens to be the Partner Development Director for Net2Phone. Super excited. These are great interviews. You guys are in for some nuggets. You guys are going to learn a little bit more about the future of AI, cybersecurity, and where this world of telecom is taking us. You guys stay tuned and make sure you guys click the like button, subscribe, comment, and share because we are building Residuals for Life brought to you by IGT.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Residuals4Life Podcast. I'm sitting down with the CEO of Airespring, Avi Lonstien. I hope I'm saying that right, Avi.
No, you did good, good. And nice to see you.
Absolutely. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, good to be here.
So talk to me. So far, how's your experience like?
It's been busy. You know, we're back-to-back meetings. We love to meet with partners. Our partners are the key to our company. Airespring has been in the partner business for 22 years. We are one of the few companies that are only focused on the partners, 100% partner focused. We do not have a direct sales force. We do not go through direct. So this is our lifeblood here at Channel Partners. And I've been coming to this trade show for, I think it's been close to 20 years now. And it's grown over those years. It's amazing how today we have a massive floor out there with hundreds of booths, thousands of people showing up. When I first came many years ago, it wasn't really called Channel Partners back then. But it was a tiny little show, maybe, 30, 40 vendors and very small. So the channel has grown and it's exciting to be part of that growth.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? We've seen so many different changes in the industry and looking forward to the future. You're probably hearing a lot about AI, cybersecurity, 5G. So what's your perspective like? Especially from Airespring's perspective, what's the future look like for Airespring?
Well, look, Airespring, we've been here a long time and we've seen many different technologies that have shifted over time. I can't talk to some of those technologies, but one thing I will tell you is no matter what technology there is, there's one thing that doesn't change. And that is, at the end of the day, what customers want is they want service, they want support, they want outstanding support. They want to make sure that there is a partner who's going to support them, a service provider who's going to take care of all their needs and put it all together. So that doesn't change, and I've been doing this for 22 years, and it hasn't changed once. Now, with that said, the technology that we're talking about today primarily falls into a few different categories. SASE is a big deal at the moment. Mm-hmm. Customers want to pull together their security, put it into the cloud, tie it in with their SD-WAN and networking. Obviously, AI is a big deal going on right now. We're seeing that almost every part of every sector of technology is integrating AI. And I still think there's a lot of exciting things ahead where we see how this all turns out. Mobility and wireless, huge growth area. You know, we're still going to see a lot going on in that space. And we have several products that are rolling out in that area. But at the end of the day, customers want connectivity. They want reliable, mission-critical connectivity. They want to make sure that their connectivity doesn't go down. Every customer knows, and everyone I talk to knows that if they lose their connectivity, things are really bad for them. So they need the connectivity, they need to be secure, and then from there they have a platform that they can work from.
That is phenomenal. You're right. Connectivity, security, super important. Lots of different changes. 20 plus years in the business. I think, Avi, you have some knowledge behind it.
It's been doing it a while, and as I said, what we want to do and what we want to focus on is the customer experience.
Yes.
One thing that I'm excited about is we are about to release a new platform. It's a single pane of glass called Air Control. Air Control is a 360-degree visibility and management of our customers' environment. They can see every single node in their network, what the status is. They can look at any support cases that are open, milestones in terms of any services that are being implemented, billing, the whole thing all in one place. And so Air Control is going to be a real game changer. We're very excited about that, and you're going to be seeing that coming out in the next few months.
I love you say Air Control. Wow,
Air
that's
control,
amazing.
yes.
Now, David Kirby, CEO of IGT, is also celebrating 26 years in the business.
Absolutely. Very excited. I have known him for so many years. We go back a long way. So I want to give a big shout out and a happy anniversary on this momentous occasion. We love you and we look forward to continue to do business with you over the years.
Awesome. Avi, it's a pleasure to have you here. Any
Absolutely.
final thoughts you want to make sure we talk about?
I think you've heard it all. So, Airespring's been around a while. We are here for our partners, for the partner community. We have a wide range of services across a complete technology stack, but we are here to make our customers an easier, more simplified experience. At the end of the day, customers want to get on with doing their job. They don't want to be worrying about the technology, and that's what Airespring is here for. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You guys, thank you for tuning in for this amazing show. Avi, CEO of Airespring. Stay connected, and also pay attention to what's going on next with Airespring. And again, stay blessed, stay intelligent, stay gifted, and keep doing it big. Hey guys, welcome back to another great episode of Residuals for Life, brought to you by IGT. I'm blessed to be sitting down with the intelligent, the gifted Brian Holldorf from Net2Phone. Brian, welcome to the show, man.
Yes.
Hey, for everyone that's watching right now, don't know who Brian Holldorf is, can you give us a quick introduction?
Well, thank you. And first of all, welcome all in the IGT Nation. Net2Phone just sees you as such an important part of our story and our position. But for me, I had very humble beginnings. I came out of college. At the time, it was pagers, it was cell phones, and I saw the writing on the wall with the business solution with business phone systems. And it just took me from there. I went out, we ROI, we return on investment every deal. We had to get that hardware and make sure it was paid for by the customer. They see the savings. So we worked hard to justify it, and I really see the market coming around to full circle and happening again as the return and what you're getting from the products and services today are super important.
Absolutely. You said pagers.
Yeah, I dated myself a little bit.
Oh man, Brian, you are important in this business, and you've seen a lot of changes, right? And we here at Channel Partners, Las Vegas. So far, what's your experience like so far here?
So far, it's been great. I really like that we can get everybody together. And for Net2Phone and for myself, it's really those strategic meetings that I would have to go to every little location here or there. And for those are super important for me. Face-to-face, that traditional, meeting, you can't, what's the right word? You can't get around those.
Yeah. I mean, you have to see each other face-to-face. It's
Yes.
all about relationships.
Yes,
And this is an opportunity for everyone who's anyone, especially like yourself, been in the business for a long time, to get together and that handshake right there is super important.
Yeah.
Now let's look forward to the future, and from your perspective, what role does Net2Phone play, and what's your prediction like, and share with us your thoughts on that.
Yes, that's just a great question, and what I see is in the market right now is we specialize. A lot of providers specialize. It seemed like that, and then there was a bunch of other providers that do so many other things, and you had to figure it out. And I think what it was is the partners are asking for end-to-end solutions from their providers to be able to come to one location and get what they need and be able to stay in that with a solution that fits them all around the scale. And that's what I see Net2Phone. We just couldn't survive as being a hosted solution provider only with so much other topics, conversations and teams and AI and contact center and just other ways to help and get it in front of that customer and help them.
Wow, that's phenomenal. And see, you guys are super important, especially in the whole, making sure the clients are not frustrated, they're happy. And so, Brian, you're a partner developer, right? A business developer. That's an important role right there, right? And you take on a lot of different challenges. For everyone that wants to up their game, learn more about how to, become better at what they're doing. Any advice you want to share to them, and how would you help them navigate that area?
Definitely. I think my first primary role is to help the partner become successful. Understanding who Net2Phone is, where we're different, where we win is my primary conversation points. And with that, the partner gets that focus that they need. What we as a company have done is we provide those initial questions to ask, is so often there's so many technologies out there that the partner has access to. and they feel like they can sell more, but they just don't know those opening questions to ask.
Ooh.
And so we are pushing and pulling each day, and that's my role, to get them the tools, to get them successful, the knowledge in net2phone. And then we work with our in-region channel managers to support them in their day-to-day efforts. And it really seems like it's the right combination of what to do. And taking that one step further is what the partner is, I feel like, also looking for is not that they don't have to sell that solution as well. They want us to help them sell that solution.
Yeah.
And that's where I think we can really hit that mark and bring that to the table.
I can tell you're passionate about this. You're right. You it's very, fulfilling to see someone succeed and rewarding for you as well, right? Definitely.
Everyone matters. Every one of these customers matters. And maybe coming back from that history, circling back around, is the relationship. So when we sold phone systems, it was like a 10-year relationship. It wasn't a turnover relationship. So we had to be correct. We had to be right. We wanted to be the best for the customer we could. And if we couldn't do it, we walked away, back then. But now, so often, maybe we square peg in a round hole and try to attempt to get that sale. But going back to the roots is what it's all about, that happy customer, happy partner, continue that relationship.
Yeah, making sure everyone stays happy. And speaking about happy, just want to congratulate David Kirby, 26 years in the business. Anything you want to add to that?
We probably have the same birthday in the business, which is great. And just continually seeing everything that's happening and going on, and that continuation of him and his longevity, it's a compliment to him and what he's brought to the table.
Yes, absolutely. We do enjoy our working relationship with net2phone. And now, Brian Holldorf, before we cut out, any final thoughts you want to share to the audience?
Sure. As I would say, the final thoughts would be embrace the technology. Let us help you. Dive right in the trenches, I kind of like to say. And that's me. And I promise I won't hurt your opportunity by bringing me in, bringing our team in, and again being able to align those critical front end questions, the teams, the AI, so many of these buying wants and needs of the customers, and aligning the products right to them.
Absolutely, Brian. So anyone that wants to get in contact with you, have any questions, concerns, something like that, how do they reach you?
They can reach me through a number of different ways. My phone number hasn't changed since I've been in the industry. 253-334-2424. As I like to say, Ken Griffey. If you can only think of that, think of that.
Nice. I love it. All right, you guys, that concludes our show. And in the meantime, this is the Residuals4Life Podcast, brought to you by IGT. I'm your host, Sophan Chen. Stay blessed, intelligent, and gifted, and keep doing it. BIG.
Dave Kirby, founder and president of IGT. I got to pay somebody. Might as well be you.
3, 2, 1.